Exactly. And get smart power plug. I'm gonna be just fine. Yeah. Good bed helps regulating temperature aside from posture too. I just don't like being hot, bro. Like, I don't know what else I can even say. Yeah, I just don't like being hot. Gaming industry right now. Let's look at this shit. What is this? I gotta get into these. We're gonna be playing a new Prince of Persia today. I'm fucking excited. I am so fucking excited for that game. I hope it's good, man. I downloaded it last night. I went, I got it. I had to fucking go on the Epic Game Store. And then I had to use the Epic Game Store to make an account for Ubisoft Forward. Like, get the fuck out of here. Why the fuck do I need to make 3 separate accounts? Actually, it's not 3. It's 2 separate accounts. Just let me play the fucking game. Wait, what is this? I need an account to play a Metroidvania? Get the fuck... What do you mean? What is this? Just let me play the game. Just spawn on the Ubisoft launcher? Yeah, but why would I do that? Now I've got to... Oh, no. So, all I need to do is buy the Ubisoft launcher. Oh, okay. So now I need to have 3 launchers that try to start themselves whenever I turn on my computer. All right. The gaming industry right now. Let's see this.
How is this guy beating me? All that he's doing is just dancing in a corner.
Yeah.
You feel anger overwhelming you as you realize what gamers really want. An experience that you haven't been able to provide for many years now. Instead of learning from your competitor.
The sad thing is, bro, like, COD was popping off in 2020. Even a little bit in 2021. Like, Warzone was the game. Like, they had it, and then they lost it. Was it? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Your jealousy.
Oh my gosh, for the 100th time, can you stop narrating what I'm thinking?
Uh-oh.
I just don't get it. I thought people loved Call of Duty. Do they really like this more?
Confused and frustrated, you start to think of what went wrong. How years of microtransactions and lazy development cursed your reputation towards gamers. You then realize you are not what you used to be.
Oh my gosh, ever since you won Game of the Year, all you've been doing is yapping. Okay, his dancing is annoying, but at least I can hear myself think around him.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think this has been a problem with gaming for a while. Here's the way I see it. Like, why would you buy the new Call of Duty? Like, why would you do that? Because I feel like what ends up happening is every year they bring out a new Call of Duty. And they do this with no respect to what the market wants. There's not a consideration on what does the market want. There is we have created this corporate goal to release this type of video game every single year, and then you will buy it. Like, for example, it works for FIFA, it works for Madden, and it works for 2K. And the reason why is because every single year there are updates that happen in the game. Like, for example, somebody gets traded, new players come into the NBA, old players leave. And so you have a natural reason to keep making a new game. The game updates itself. But with Call of Duty, you've been using an M16 with a red dot attachment ever since Call of Duty Modern Warfare in 2008. 2009. Like, it's not any different. There's no big change here. It's basically the same game that we've had. And the truth is that it was great. Like, Modern Warfare 2, well, in my mind, I was thinking Modern Warfare 2. And I think actually 2 came out in 2009. I don't remember. But, you know, I remember, like, going over to, like, people's houses and, like, very early, like, after high school, college parties, and we would play this. It was very, very long time ago. And so I don't remember it exactly. But anyway, point is that, we had this game. It was great. And for a long time, they just tried to remake the same fucking game, right? And that's what they're still doing. They're just remaking the same thing, but there isn't that driving cyclical force like FIFA has that keeps people continuously interested in a new Call of Duty. So they're trying to treat this like a sports game. And so I think that a lot of us here, like, how many of you guys used to play Call of Duty? You used to love it, but you don't keep up with it now because there's a new game all the time and it's just too much. Because that's the way I feel. Like, it's crazy. Like, what the fuck? So, like, they've created this corporate goal of we need to release a Call of Duty every year without any insight into what does the market want? What do people want? Like, for example, you know who does it right? Fortnite. Fortnite does it right. They reinvent the game every single few months. But whenever they do that, they don't just completely, well, number one, they don't ask you to buy a new fucking game. They don't ask you to do that. And so, like, I think that's the big concern that I have, right? Yeah, that is it. Well, they're trying to be Fortnite, but they're failing. Well, everybody's trying to be Fortnite, and they should be, because Fortnite is amazing. Yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah, Activision is going to be Activision. Yeah, it's just like sometimes you don't need to have that kind of stuff, man. You don't. And they're never going to change because the money says they don't need to. Well, yeah, but like, is that really still true? Because I feel like with a lot of these games, the popularity has waned a lot. And like, it's something that, and this is the problem of like, you know, like playing the game of quarterly earnings reports rather than building a good IP. But yeah, it's just disappointing to see what's happened. Like I would like, why am I not playing Call of Duty right now? The reason why I'm not playing Call of Duty right now is because I don't really feel like I don't feel like there's a version of the game that's compelling. Like, I would love to have Call of Duty. Like, you know, they did that DMZ game, right? But like, apparently it wasn't very good. I had some friends that played it, and you know, they didn't even really try to get me to play it, right? I would love if Call of Duty tried to take on like an extraction shooter in a good way. I would be like, yeah, I'll try this out, because Tarkov is really complicated. And if you streamlined a few things, maybe it could be easier for me to get into. And then it's like, okay, and maybe after that, I'd be like, okay, maybe I'll try Tarkov, you know? It's like as a gateway drug, right? But like right now, there's nothing that Call of Duty is doing that like gives me a drive to play. Whereas like with Fortnite, I feel compelled to play Fortnite regularly. Now, I don't always do it, but like every few months, maybe I'll go and I'll play Fortnite. Because fuck, like, it's a fun game. And it's like, oh, they did this really cool new collab, you know, like I remember the Goku thing. And then like, you know, back in the day, they had Thanos in there. That was fucking awesome. And then they had the Travis Scott concert. Then they remade the old map. Like, yeah. Yeah, Fortnite's unironically fun as fuck. Yeah, it is, man. If you played one COD, you played them all. That's what most gamers' mentality is. Yeah. I just think that they need to reinvent what Call of Duty is. Because I think right now, they're just making slop. They're making it, and I think that also, I bet, I don't know this. I really don't know the answer to this. But I bet the sales of Call of Duty are not, I bet they're going down. I do. I bet they're going down. And if they're not now, I think they will be. In 2 years, they will be going down. Unless they have some sort of crazy, you know, like dark horse thing like that. The sales are still insane. Oh, they are, but they're probably not as insane. I didn't say they weren't insane. I said they were going down. You know, and that's like a, you know, reference by what it previously was. Fortnite will be the best game in its prime to ever come. Fortnite, it's a great game. It is an incredible game. Like, I'm so glad that Fortnite has been around long enough now to where people whose personality is not liking things that are popular can actually just accept that it's good. Because, like, I remember I was saying this for years, but nobody ever wanted to say Fortnite was good because Fortnite was popular with kids. And, like, you know, these guys aren't kids. They're 16 years old now. And so, you know, they're only into manly games. But, yeah, Fortnite was fucking awesome, and it still is fucking awesome. That's what I think. Same with Minecraft. Yeah, some people like... I could never get into Minecraft personally, but I know for a lot of other people, that's the way they feel about it. Let's see here. This is the most stupid thing I've ever seen. Is it?